war in the East will so escalate this year, and Africa will feel the impact. You remember 2020, God showed me something just when the pandemic, the wind started blowing. The Lord took me into a vision and showed me times of distress. And I saw myself and my family in distress. Those of you who remember, I said that. It was so much that we were not having even vehicle to ride in. We had to go by public transport, and we're holding a child in our hand. And while we sat inside, as I rehearsed that, a hand put an envelope into my hand, and on the envelope was written 2020 to 2025. Then I heard, from this year to 2025, what will happen in our world? If the Lord delays his coming, it will be very serious. I was hearing the voice like somebody who was angrily speaking. And the whole thing is that if the Lord does not come between 2020 and 2025, the rapture doesn't go take the saints away. Life on earth will be very miserable between now and 2025. And people of God, this is the time to pray more. He said, beloved, you are not in darkness for that day to take you unawares. Why is the Bible saying you are not in darkness for the day to take you unawares? It is because God will reveal it to us. God will speak. I rehearse again back to this Ukraine war. People, last year I made a noise. You also heard me. The night before the war, God showed me. When I woke up as I was meditating, there was the breaking news that there was war. The moment we saw the news, the Lord said, this is why I show you. I show you the famine. You saw how people were looking for food and ration. We went through the crisis, and the crisis is still ongoing. Now, last week, Saturday to Sunday morning, that night, I couldn't sleep well. I was praying and researching and the rest. I was in the presence of God. By the time I came to myself, it was 3:45 to 4 a.m. Then I have to say, no, I have to sleep now because of the Sunday service. So I put myself on bed and I slept. The moment I put myself down to sleep, then the Lord visited me. I saw something very, very powerful. All of a sudden, I was taken in the realm of the spirit. I saw Africa. I saw something dropping on Africa. It was so terribly looking. It was coming like heavy, heavy hailstones. It was dropping on the continent, and the impact was heavy. As I watched that in a shock, it kept dropping. Then I heard, this is coming from Russia. Later, when the revelation was over and I came back into reality, to real life, then I had the interpretation that the name Russia was mentioned to you because they started the war in Ukraine. They triggered everything. And the Spirit of God interpreted it that it is not that Africa will have missiles coming here or whatever. Yes, I said the war in the East will so escalate this year, and Africa will feel the impact. That is what you just saw. The impact will be great. And then the Lord was just ministering to me and showed it to me clear that this is what is going to come from March. The Spirit of God unveiled it and said that there's a mighty storm. It's going to blow from the Middle East and from the war together, from the evil combined forces. Russia and Ukraine war, and another one will also start from the Middle East proper. I said this storm will be so big, it will affect you, it will affect the world, it will affect you, it will affect people, and we need to prepare for what is coming. This one is not to make you afraid, but this is the foreknowledge of God to bring wisdom into our hearts. Number one, for the task of praying, and then number two, to organize and to set our house in order. From the month of March, I said that even if you have some money, get some foodstuffs, set your house in order. It's not going to be easy. But if we will take wisdom, the Lord will help us. Now, don't only have faith in that which looks bad, but have faith in that which is positive. God said he will take care of you. God said this is a season where he will work miracles, where miracles will flow for those who will look up to him. Amen. God bless you.